Hey guys, it's Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Today's vlog is all about poop, manure, the S word. We don't want to say the S word. Excrement, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to call it. It's all about that. We're gonna hook up our loader back onto our tractor. We've been bush hogging and our loader has been off. Basically what happened is I traded a guy a bunch of stuff for a bunch of poop. I got about 15 loads, truckloads of horse manure, and basically we're gonna turn this horse manure, pile it into a big pile, and probably turn it about every month until it turns into delicious, wonderful compost we can put on our garden, we can put on our yard, we can put in places that we need organic matter. So let's go along with me. I'm gonna show you how to do some stuff here on the tractor. Got my rubber gloves on, and then we'll go up there and we'll play in the poop. So come on with me. All right. Woo! Stoney Ridge, Farm, Stoney Ridge, Stoney Ridge Farm. Woo! All right. First thing we got here in the tractor is these are our quick disconnects for our loader, okay? And this is a complicated process if you don't know what you're doing, but everything's labeled by color, and all of these guys are labeled by color. And these guys have to plug into those guys. So we'll get the plug in here. They're kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. So we'll pop out green. We'll find our green one. And we'll put it in our green hole. I think the green one is the biggest pain in the butt. You can see the hydraulic fluid starting to leak out. Whew, the green one's a pain. Orange one, and there's our orange one. We'll connect that. Guys, if you work on a farm, you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong enough to get this stuff together. It's a real pain in the butt. Something's going on here. So now the next thing we're going to do is take our disconnect, which is right here, and we're going to connect our loader system back to our tractor, which is sometimes a bit of a booger too. Get her started up. Pain in the butt. All right, so we finally got it lined up properly. It's a real pain in the butt here. Let me show you. Once we get it lined up properly, it does great, but here's the pin, and basically this pin slides in and locks in place. Right there, that lock, and the loader's attached, and you're ready to rock and roll. And we're gonna go up here and move some poopy. All right. The next thing we gotta do, guys, we gotta blow out the tractor grill. In case you don't know, when you mow, there's a grill on the outside of the tractor, kind of like your car, and the grass seed will stick to it, and bugs will stick to it, everything sticks to it because it's drawing air in. And it's also drawing little particles in onto your radiator, and I'll show you the radiator, and we're gonna take our air hose and blow it out. Here's a residual grass seed and stuff that comes out of the radiator when you mow, and we just basically did this in the yard. I'm doing this in the yard so I can use the seed that's in here to put on the yard. While we're in here, we're going to go ahead and pop the air filter out, and we'll blow it out too. You're supposed to service the air filter, I think every 400 hours or 200 hours, something like that. We'll pop it out. Pretty simple, just two little tabs while we've got our air, and we'll blow out all the components of our air filter box. And here's the air filter. It's got a two-stage air filter system, and basically you want to get downwind and blow it out, and here's all the goo that comes out of it. So, and you're not downwind. Now that I've added cleaning the camera to the list of things to do here on the farm, we'll show you how much dust is in this thing. Gonna need a shower tonight, guys. I don't know if you care about tractor maintenance. I care about tractor maintenance. If you don't have a tractor, you probably don't care, but you did just learn something, how to blow out an air filter. And you can do the same thing in your car if you need to. If you can't afford a new air filter, you can blow it out. The next thing we're gonna blow off is our bush hog, and you can see right here all this stuff. Look at this stuff. This is grass seed, okay? All this is grass seed that's just free, and I'm gonna get on a spot in the yard here and blow it all off. So I got some free grass seed for the yard. Cool. Why does the bush hog get rusty? Because you don't clean it after you use it. clean your equipment, take care of it. Finally, when you get done blowing everything else off, you can blow yourself off. Sawdust, hay, wood chips, all wrapped in a delicious, hot, milky, wonderful butt fertilizer solution. Right here is the solution to our problems, guys. Look at my hands, okay? It's not gross. You think manure is gross. Let me show you something. This is manure. This is composting manure. Did you see the steam cloud flowing off of the manure? It was a cloud of steam. This stuff is running about 155 degrees right now. And basically what I did was turned it, okay? And I turned it to introduce more microbes and oxygen into the manure so that it continues to work and turn into beautiful, wonderful compost for our farm. Guys, thanks for watching the vlog today. This is a vlog totally dedicated to manure, excrement, our friend on the farm. So click that like button, subscribe to the channel, come on back and see me. All right. Woo! I'm a nurse, I'm a farmer, and I'm a part-time manure scientist. Woo! I don't know what it's called, but I have an affinity for manure. What's it called? I am a self-proclaimed manure scientist. All right, what you think about that?